Bhattacharya was very learned person at that time.
And he was the guru of all the Mayavadi sannyasi. He was qualified to change their name and all these things. And at that time in whole India, he was unique, very powerful. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Puri and he became faint and wanted to embrace Brajendanandan, Shyam Sundar, he never saw Jagannath Baldev Subhadra. He saw Brajendanandan Shyam Sundar with Murali and peacock feather. And at once he ran away to embrace. But in the midway he became faint. And after that, the doorkeepers there and watchmen, they were with any broom they had, and they used to beat him. But at once Sambandha Bhattacharya came. What are you doing? And he became astonished that, who is he? I've read in books all these symptoms of sattvic vikar, but I have never seen with my own eyes. Now I am seeing. Who is he? He must be a high class of devotee. And then, anyhow he managed, and he took him to his house. And there, when he came in sense, then he wanted to tell him that, you should study Vedanta. It is better. He told that, like, you are my father and guru, I'm taking your shelter. What is better for me, you should do. He told that, better you should hear Vedanta Sutra, because your age is very young. You cannot control your lust. So you should hear all these things. And he was accepted, and 7 days or so many days, he went on explaining Vedanta Sutra. And after that, he was in wonder. What a class of student. Very strange. Whether he is understanding anything or not. Very grave. He asked, whether you are understanding something or not. Then very humble and folding hand, he told, Vedanta Sutra was like sun. I'm realizing all the Vedanta Sutra, what they are, with meaning and everything. It is very evident, like sun. But when you explain, it becomes that like cloud you are hiding something, sun rays. I never thought that in this whole world anyone be like this to speak like him, to speak to him. And then he was very anxious. Where I am doing wrong? How I am covering sun with clouds by my meanings? From top to bottom, you are doing wrong. Here it has been told that who is God, who is Supreme Lord, by which creation is coming. We support in nursing. And after creation, everything goes in him. He is Brahma. And you are telling that Brahma has no shape, no form, no qualities, no attribute, no power, nothing. He is like a zero, you are telling. From where you are telling? Have you any evidence? Yes, so many. In Vedanta Sutra it has been told. What has been told? What that Sutra? Arupavat evahi tattvanna. He is Arupavat. He is Arup. Mahaprabhu, oh, here is your root of all wrongs. Arup Vata. You are thinking that he has no shape. But it is told Arupavata, but he is Arup. Swayang Roop, no like Roop. His Vigraha is himself. No difference between him and his form. Never, never. You think so, but never. He can see everything. He has lakhs and lakhs hands to do. Natasya karjam karanancha vidyate, nattas samasya adhikasya dishyate. Parasha Shakti vibhude. Parasha Shakti, he has Parashakti, and you are telling that no attribute, no power, nothing. And he cut all the arguments top to bottom. And he became wonder. He could not speak any word. His tongue was stopped. After that, I've never seen a person like him. Oh, more learned. And he was in wonder. At once he saw, oh, that sannyasi, Bal sannyasi. What? He turned into, 6 arms. Kamandalu, Danda, arrow, and what I'm seeing. And he took water and gave what I'm seeing. Whether I'm in dream or what I'm dreaming. Then he saw that, oh. And after some time, it vanished away. Then he fell flat on the lotus feet of this Bala Sannyasi. I did wrong. I could not recognize you. And then he became a pure devotee. Now Mahaprabhu told, oh, you should go to your house and you should take sleep and rest. And tomorrow we will meet. And what became tomorrow? He went straight in the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu came very early, about 4, after seeing the first Mangala Arati, and he came with some prasadam. The Pujari gave him. And he took that prasadam, and he took something, little bit, and he kept it, and he came direct to Sarvabhaum. Sarvabhaum never believed in God like this, and he never believed in Mahaprasadam, never. He was like a full Mayavadi. He was Guru of Mayavadi. So never believed. In never chanting. No belief in chanting. These names. Always what doing? Brahmasmi. Brahmasmi. Tattvam Ashi. Kharagam Sarvam Khalaidam Brahma. Brahma, 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 Brahma. Like this. But now, his all things were crushed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he became. Oh, he called, where is Sarvabhaum? Sarvabhaum. Oh, he was sleeping, at once came. And Mahaprabhu first gave him a prasad. Then what he did? A smart Brahmins and Mahabadi, they don't anything take. When they will wash, they will take bath and chant Gayatri or anything do. After that they can take. But today Mahaprabhu gave suddenly, and he took that Mahaprasad and if he told this slok of Puran, if Mahaprasad is rotten, even coming from the mouth of dogs, it is already taken from any other country. Anyhow, at once you should take it like Krishna himself, that you are serving Krishna. At once you should serve. Mahaprasade Govinde Nam Brahmani Vaishnave Swalpa Punyavatang Rajan Vishwasmi. This Mahaprasad, this name, the devotees or all are Purna Brahma, Krishna. Not anything other than Krishna. But Swalpa Punvatan Rajan Vishwasa Naiva Jata. Those who have no so much Sukriti, oh, they cannot understand. They will neglect all these things. Three things: deities, Mahaprasad, name, and devotees. Be careful. And then what he did? At once, in a moment, he was so learned that Saraswati was on his tongue. And he began to speak in his slok. Ujjala varana gaura varadeham bilasita niravadhi bhavadeham. Like this. In 12 or how much sloks he did it. And from then all devotees used to pray Mahaprabhu in this slok. Very deep meanings are there. So, I became happy to hear this song. Now, we should come to our class. Ajnanatirmirandhasya. What? Oh, no, after that. Ajnanatirmirandhasya jnananjana salakaya chakshurunmilitam jena tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo mahabadanyaya krishna prema prada krishnaya krishna chaitanya gauratise namah gurave gaurachandraya Radhikaya tadalaya Krishnaya Krishna bhaktaya tadabhaktaya nam yang prabrajantamanupeta krityam dvaipayano virakataraya juha putreti tanmayataya tarvo vinedo tang sarvabhutaridayam munimanotasmi Tavai vasmi, najivami tvaya bina, iti vigyaya radhe, tang naimam charananti. What? More louder, please.
To my very dear friend, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj. I wrote this poem. I was praying to Krishna to please allow me to glorify you. It was near the time of your appearance. Ashes. Searing pain I feel from the forceful pains of the 6 types of lashes. You bring life to the topics of Sri Gaurasundar, and so do your disciples. With love and with knowledge, you benedict me with all devotional principles. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Harikatha frees one from anxiety, envy, and fear. Please grant that I may be in your company. Please allow me to be near. You have the power to bestow strength and give your association. You can share our Guru Varga. You can grant the supreme destination. To be the Palyadasi of Srimati Radharani, the servant of her companions. To be in the Gan of Sri Lalita Devi, to enter the divine realm of devotion. Please guide me through the stages I must traverse to reach this goal. Without your help, I don't think that I have any hope at all. For living entities who are destined to give up the body and to die, being with pure devotees is the highest benediction. Shastra tells us why. Hearing the glories of the Lord from pure devotees, material hankerings stop. By remaining with you, there is hope to be happy and rise to the spiritual top. My condition is notably fallen. I have caused others grief and much trouble. Please cut the Please cut with the sword of your mercy and sever the material bubble. Empower me to praise you, to serve you, to please you in every way. Then I may truly be able to honor you upon this and every day.
Thank you. My hearty blessings to you. I pray Mahaprabhu to sprinkle his mercy to you, that your desires should fulfill. After all discussed 2 days, 2 sloks of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and this is 3rd slok. What is the process, sadhan of bhakti, pure bhakti? Trnadapi sunichena, tarorapi sahisununa, amanina manadena kirtaniya sadhari. This is only process. What meaning? Only meaning.
This is the 3rd verse of Sri Shikshastakam. Translation. Thinking oneself to be even lower and more worthless than insignificant grass, which is being trampled beneath everyone's feet. Being more tolerant than a tree. Being prideless and offering respect to all others according to their respective positions. One should continuously chant the holy name of Sri Hari.
If you want to chant, try to follow this process. If you are not following these 4 qualities, pure name cannot be done. And that will be not pure Nam Sankirtan. Very hard to do this. But yet, you'll have to practice like so. Otherwise, Braj Prem is very far away, very far away. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling himself, weeping, that if anyone has 4 kinds of these qualities, they are qualified to chant pure name. Otherwise, no. Here, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, they giving something very clearly. If anyone has taken initiation, in real sense, the Shah, Divya Gyan, transcendental, a strong relation has come to Krishna with relation. And no offense, no now any kinds of unwanted things, anartha. There are so many kinds of anartha. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has explained all. Even there is no namaparad, but even there are so many unearths. So we should try to remove all these things. And then, those who do Nam Sankirtan, there has been divided into 4. They should have some symptom. And what symptom? If anyone chanting name like so, with a relation, giving up all the offenses, if anyone is doing, then this attachment to to these worlds, gratifications and all these things, it must go. Renounce will come. If you are chanting for whole life, but even all they are, then you have not fallen. Oh, real process. If anyone is chanting, he may be lusty, he may be like Ajamil, like Valmiki or others. But if he is sincere and obeying his master, holy master, then these four symptoms may come. What? Surely lust and all sense gratification must go. If you are chanting her name but still not going, then it is like if sun rays are there and but still so much andhakar, darkness. Sun is there but darkness. What is the meaning? Absurd. It cannot be. But here going means you are not chanting, remembering the names. So first will come symptom. Virakti janit swabhavik dhanyata. What is written?
This means a natural humility, which is born from the quality of being completely detached from sense gratification.
Then you will realize, I'm like a centesimal. And I'm very humble. He will be vinamra, means very polite to all. If we are very learned, very wealthy, so much qualities are there. But we are telling, I'm nothing. What is this? This is like a cheating. You are cheating yourself. So don't do this. What you are inside, you should be outside. Or don't show your humbleness, artificiality. By chanting name, it will come automatically. And then you would be very polite. How polite? Radhika even. Radhika is herself Krishna. Not different. But even she is very humble. And she thinks then more wretched than deers. They have so much chance to meet Sarva Krishna, but I have no chance. I am never served. I have never seen him. But if you are not chanting, your heart is not so pure, only to cheat others and to cheat yourself. I'm very low. I'm insignificant. You can tell it. But really it will come when you are chanting like this. First. And second, Matsarta Rahit Nirmal Daya. What is that?
This means Nirmal Daya, very pure, immaculate compassion, which is Nirmatsarata, devoid of envy.
What he told? What he told?
Genuine compassion will come. That's devoid of envy. You'll feel real affection for all the entities.
Yes. Nirmatsarahit. What?
This means the compassion for others, which is completely devoid of envy.
Yes. This must come. This must come. That daya, that compassion means that will be pure. If you are very kind to a cow, very kind, but by chance she took you on her horns, and then what you do? Attends a big mota wala danda. This is not there. Haridas Thakur was beaten in 22 markets. Only a skeleton was there. And he was praying for those who were doing like this. Krishna, you should shape them. You should forgive them. Oh, it is for, I have done in past like so that it is coming. They are not in fault. Oh, this you cannot do. Very hard. But if you are chanting pure name, it will come. So this is the symptoms of pure name you are doing or not. So you can take this barometer and give in your heart and examine whether your name is pure or not. Understand this. And then, जड़ीय मिथ्याभिमान रहित हृदय की निर्मलता और सबके प्रति यथा योग्य सम्मान की भावना. What meaning?
This means an attitude, purity of the heart, which is free from the materialistic false ego. And the fourth symptom, an attitude of respect toward everyone in accordance with their respective positions.
Even to tree creepers, to grasses, to all the devotees who are chanting. And if there are anyone not chanting, he will be worried for them. They should be a pure devotee. Whether they are in bondage or not bondage, he knows that all are eternal, part and parcel and servant of Krishna. So he gives proper honor to all. Sometimes he may be avoiding, like those who are not, those who are against bhakti. He will avoid. But this is also a kind of mercy. So, he will think that, I'm eternal servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I have nothing to do with all worldly wealth, reputation and all the things of sense gratification. Nothing. If I am engaged in that, then I am deficiated. He will realize this thing. I neglected Krishna. I forgot Krishna. So that this real position has come. I'm always wandering here and there. And I'm never satisfied, I'm never happy. And I will not be if I'm not chanting and remembering him. Now by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnava, I have realized this thing, that there is no process to be happy except bhakti. Without bhakti. And in bhakti, in Kali Yuga, Harer Naam, Harer Naam, Harer Naam. But by this process, you have heard that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to Rai Ramananda and Sarup Damodar. He told, Ki Roop Laile Naam Prem Upajay Sahara Mahaprabhu. Now, he has heard so many things from them and always requested them to tell something. And he wanted to hear more. But here, not hearing. Telling them. Like an order, he is telling. That if anyone wants to have love and affection, high class, then what he should do, he is telling. Without this, without name, chanting name, you cannot. So, you should take these names, utter these names in this process.